Let's see. Ready? Can you hear me now? We good to go? Okay, good. Welcome. Happy Tuesday. We're about to get started with my glute or booty workout. We're going to work our quads. We're going to work our hamstrings, okay? Everybody ready? Okay, so if you're working out with us today, we're actually going to use a couple different pieces of equipment for this workout, okay? So we have my super band. You're going to try and grab my super band. So if you have my super band, you purchase my super band, you have a super band, you want to grab a super band, okay? So this is what it looks like. You can purchase mine. I have a purple and a blue left on fitwithcurves.com. We're also going to use my hip band. So I have a heavy resistance hip band in fuchsia and black. And I have a medium resistance in pink, okay? We're also going to add in some dumbbells, okay? So if you have a pair of dumbbells, you want to grab a pair of dumbbells as well. And we're going to go ahead and get started, okay? We have a pretty serious workout today, so do not stop, okay? I want you to stay with me the entire time. As usual, we're going to start with a warm-up. I want you to warm up your hip flexors. We're going to warm up our quads. We're going to warm up our hamstrings. We're going to get those muscles used to the workout that we're about to perform, okay? I'm going to turn off I'm so used to turning over my wrist to check my Apple Watch. I actually didn't charge it last night, so don't have it on me. But we are going to get started in just a little bit. And I'm going to turn my comments off so you can see the bottom part of my body so you know the correct form, okay? Thank you for joining me this morning. Happy Tuesday. For those that are here and you're working out with me, we're getting our workout in early. We're getting our day started early. Getting those good hormones going throughout our body. So don't stop on me, okay? I'm going to turn my comments off, and we're going to get started with a warm-up. And it looks like this. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to move all this stuff out of my way because we're about to use this in a little bit, right? So you have your super band, you have your hip or booty band, you have your dumbbells, okay? So we're going to come down for an air squat, okay? And an air squat is simply a body weight squat, okay? I want your feet a little bit wider than shoulder width apart or hip width apart, okay? I want your toes out, I want your heels in, I want your abs engaged tight, I want your shoulders rolled back and down, I want you to have a big chest. And we're going to come down just for a squat, okay? So this is going to warm up your body and get you used to the workout that we're about to do. Again, knees behind toes, chest lifted. If you have your own music, play it. I'm in an apartment, so I can't play my music loud right now. The Wi-Fi is better. And so we're using what we have. Keep going with me, okay? We got 10 more right here. We have 10. This is 9, 8, 7, abs engaged, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're going to take our hip band or our booty band. We're going to put that on, okay? So whatever you have, you want to use it. If you have my super band and you don't have a hip band or a booty band, it's okay to wrap that around twice, as you've seen me do in my previous videos, and use that instead, okay? So this is going to go right above your knees, never touching your knees. Right above your knees, okay? If you're using my super band instead, remember what we did last week, how we wrapped it, we turned it, wrapped it, and you can use that as a hip or booty band as well, okay? So try that instead if you don't have this. We're gonna alternate, warming up our hips, warming up our glutes, warming up our abductors, okay? So we're gonna go right and left. I want your knees soft. I want your weight on the heels. Your chest is lifted. Your shoulders are rolled back and down, big chest. And we're going to simply just step out right and left, warming up our hips. So it's right, left. Keep going. Right, left. You see how I'm keeping the tension on this band? I'm never stepping in too close. My knees are never touching, so that tension stays on the band. I want that resistance to stay on my hips. The way to do that is by not stepping too close in, right? Keeping that tension on the band the entire time. Keep going. Alternating, warming up your hips, warming up your glutes. Good morning for those that are just joining us. Make sure you grab your hip band, my super band, and a pair of dumbbells. We got 10 more. Here's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. So you're gonna go ahead and grab a dumbbell in your hand, whichever one you're using for this workout, okay? Whatever you have available, you wanna try to push yourself and use the heaviest that you have or the heaviest that you can handle, okay? We're gonna hold it like this. We're gonna do a goblet squat. Okay, we're gonna do a goblet squat. We're holding it like this. Your feet are a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. Heels in, toes out, abs engaged tight. Shoulders rolled back and down, big chest. Make sure you can wiggle your toes, knees behind your toes, going into that squat. And keep going. We're gonna do reps after reps of these, okay? Making sure you're squeezing your glutes throughout the entire exercise, throughout the entire motion. Keep going. Making sure you're breathing. Control the movement. Keep those hips wide. Your knees are wide. Good. Keep going. We got 10 more right here. This is 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Replacing that down. You are doing step backs with that band on, okay? So that hip band is right above your knees. We're gonna go right into that step back. If you've been with me a while, you shouldn't have to take a lot of explaining, right? You should know what to do next, okay? So we're gonna go ahead, knees bent, feet shoulder width apart. We're stepping back. I want you to stay with the right leg. We're gonna keep that resistance on the right leg. We're coming back and squeezing your glutes every time. Abs engaged tight, chest lifted, touching back every time. I'm gonna step back so you can see my entire body. Keep going. Slow and controlled. We got 10 more here. 10, 9, 8, 7, squeeze your glutes. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Right into the opposite side. Left leg goes back, tension stays on the left glute. Ready? Let's get it. Squeezing the glute every time at the top. Abs engaged tight, chest lifted. See, I have my hand on my glutes, hand on my butt, so that I can feel that glute contract every time. Keep going. Chest lifted. We're still warming up. Warming up your body. Keep getting it. We got 10 more. This is 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You got it? Okay, keep that band on. Chest is lifted. We're going into reverse lunges, okay? Or split squat, whatever you want to call it. We're doing it next. It looks like this. We're going to start with our right leg going back first. Keeping that tension on the right leg, the right glute. Chest lifted, roll your shoulders back and down, abs engaged tight. The foot that's planted, your knees bent, is soft at all times. Right leg goes back only. Let's go. That's 1. Keep going. Control it. Stepping back. Chest lifted. Keep going with me. We got 5 more. This is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. We're switching legs. Left leg goes back. Same movement. Opposite side. Let's get it. 1, 2. Keep going. 3. Chest lifted. Abs engaged tight. Control the movement. It's going to help you with that balance. We got 5 more here. This is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay? So we're coming down. I actually want you to come down to the floor, okay? We're coming down to the floor. Okay? If you have a mat, carpet, you want to use that, okay? Whatever you have. We have a glute bridge or marching glute bridges, okay? And it looks like this. This is the first time doing this in a live, so I'm going to show you, okay? So your feet are hip width apart. Your abs are engaged tight. Your chin is tucked into your chest. Your hands are on the floor, palms flat. You're going to exhale on the way up, drive up, and come down slowly. Drive up, come down slow. You see how I'm lifting my glutes up off this ground every single time? I want you to thrust your hips up, squeeze your glutes as you bend your knees and drive your knees up, okay? Keep going. Start with me. That's 20, 19, 18, squeeze, 17, 16, keep going. Drive. Squeeze. Abs engaged tight. We got 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. This next motion, we're staying on the floor, okay? We're going to keep that tension on the glutes. We're going to go right into a hip thrust. So your hands are flat on the floor behind you. Your shoulders are above your wrist. Your chin is tucked into your chest. Your knees are hip width apart. Your toes are out, your heels are in. We're going to exhale on that way up and inhale on the way down. We're going to come up for a hip thrust, okay? And it looks like this. All the way up, parallel to the ground, squeezing your glutes. Come with me if you haven't started. Keep going. Making sure you squeeze your glutes every single time at the top. Keep that resistance on the band. Keep your knees hip width apart. Keep going. We got 10 more. It's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Last one, we're going to hold up. 2, 1. Hold it up and pulse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release slow. Very good. Go ahead and stand up for me. Who's still with me? We're not done yet. We are not done yet. Keeping that band on, okay? You're going to keep that band on. We're going to grab your super band. Keeping your hip band on, grabbing your super band, okay? Feet are shoulder width apart. Knees are bent. You're going to come up, pick that super band up, put it around your body, and let it rest on your upper back, not your neck. We're using a lot of equipment with this one exercise, okay? So hip band, super band, and your dumbbells, okay? So you're grabbing your dumbbells, and it looks like this. And we're going to go down for a deadlift and a squat. Are y'all ready for us? Deadlift and a squat, okay? So when you do that deadlift, your shoulders are rolled back. You have a big chest. Your back is straight. You're coming down, up, flip, squat, okay? See that? Down, up, flip, squat, okay? So you're working tons of muscles. You have resistance all over the place, okay? There's no way that you're not going to get a good workout from this. Are you ready? You should have everything on by now. Come with me. Deadlift, flip, squat, stand up. Come down, deadlift, come up, flip, squat. Good. Come down, deadlift, come up, flip, squat. Keep going. Come up, squat. You want to use the heaviest dumbbells you have available or that you can handle for this workout, okay? Make sure your knees are behind your toes when you're coming down for that squat, okay? Remember, the way to do that, lift those toes up, transfer your weight to your heels, and come down for that squat, okay? Keep going. Even though it's a straight leg deadlift, your knees should be slightly bent. Keep those knees bent. We got 5 more. This is 5. 4. We got 3 more. 3. 2. And 1. Last one. Complete the movement. Good job. Put it down. Put it down. Take the band off. Okay? We're keeping this band on. Y'all still with me? We are about 15 minutes in, okay? We are not done yet. We are not done yet. We're going into front lunges, okay? So front static lunges. Instead of going reverse, we're going forward this time. So it's a forward motion, okay? And it looks like this. So it's right, step back, left, step back. Come with me. Right, step back, left, step back. Keep going. Right, left. Chest lifted, abs engaged tight, knees behind toes. Keep getting it. If you're joining with me later or right now, don't stop. Keep going. We got 10 more here. This is 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Y'all here? Okay. We're coming down to the floor. Okay, so you want to grab your mat, use a carpet, use whatever you have available. I don't have my mat with me, so I'm going to use my bands for my knees. Remember, I never like your knees directly on a hard floor. So if you have something, you want to use it. We're going to go into that all 4 position, that donkey kick position. I want, as usual, whenever you're on all 4s, you want your shoulders above your wrists. Your palms are flat on the floor. Your neck is in line with your spine. Your abs are engaged tight. Okay? This time, I want you to extend that leg out. We're going to work our right leg first. We have glute kickback crossovers, okay? It looks like this. So you're coming up, kicking that glute up, crossing over the other one, coming back up and down. That's 1, okay? So I'm going to turn to the side a little bit more so you can see this, okay? So, again, you're extending the leg we're working. So I'm going to do my right leg first. Shoulders above wrists. Form stays the same. Coming up, squeezing the glute. Crossing over, coming up, squeezing the glute. Come down. That's 1 rep. So it's up, over, up, down. Up, over, up, down. Okay? That is 2 reps right there, okay? So we're going to start with the right leg first. You're going to come with me if you haven't started already. And let's get it. Extend the leg, up, over, up, down. Up, over, up, down. Up, over, up, down. Up, over, up, down. Keep going. That's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good. Right into the opposite side. You should feel that. I'm dripping sweat. You should be too, okay? So we have left leg. Same motion, same exercise, same movement. Switching sides, opposite side. Left leg goes out, extends out. Kicking up, making sure your back is straight. Making sure the resistance or the strength is coming from your glutes, not your back. I shouldn't see your back moving, okay? Glutes up. Let's get it. Up, over, up, down. Up, over, up, down. Up, over, up, down. Up, over, up, down. Keep going. We got 10 more. This is 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Very good. You're going to stand up. You're going to stand up, okay? We are about 20 minutes in. We're still not done with the first round. Are you with me? We are sweating. We are putting in work on this Tuesday morning. Okay, so we got plie squats. We got plie squats, okay? So what I want you to do is you're going to give me a wide stance, a plie stance, right? So it's wider than hip width apart. Your toes are out, your heels are in. We're coming down for a squat. I want your dumbbells in your hand. Your dumbbells are in your hand. I'm going to step back so you can see me. Really wide stance. Toes out, heels in. Okay? Shoulders roll back and down. Big chest. Knees behind toes. Coming down, slow and controlled. And coming up. That's one. Keep going. Squeezing. The heaviest dumbbells you have or can handle. You want to push yourself and challenge yourself. It's not supposed to be easy. Slow and controlled. Keep going. Stay with me. Don't give up. We got 10 more right here. This is 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Okay. Dumbbells go down. We're going to go back on the floor, okay? We have clamshells, abductors, whatever you want to call it. We're going down, okay? We did this last week on Booty Tuesday. I'm going to show you what this looks like again for those that were not with us last week. I'm going to move my dumbbells out the way. We're coming down to the floor. Your back is on the floor. Your chin, chest, your palms are flat. Okay? I want you to move this band really close to your knees, right above your knees. Working a little smaller muscles makes it a little harder, okay? So, abs are engaged tight. Really pull that belly button into your spine. Okay, we're going to exhale as we extend and contract those abductors. We're going to inhale as you bring it back in, okay? Your knees are never touching, right? So, what we're doing when we do that is we're keeping the tension on the muscle. When you come in too close, you release that tension, okay? I want you to keep the tension on the muscle. So we're going to extend out and keep that tension by keeping our knees apart. Okay, ready? These are small movements, okay? Depending on what size band you have. Let's get it. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Keep going. This is your recovery, okay? This is your active recovery. Heart rate's going down a little bit, but you're still working. Good. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Abs engaged. We got reps of these, okay? We're doing lots of reps. Okay, strengthening up your hips, strengthening your glutes, okay? Also helps with lower back issues. It's important for all these muscles to be strong. You want them to be functional, right? And when they're functional, they also look better. Okay, you're gonna have toned, tight, round glutes. They're gonna be shapely. That's what we want, right? Don't stop, keep going. We got 10 more here. We got 10, 9, 8, 7, breathing, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Very good. You with me? Stand up for me. Stand up for me, okay? We're not done. We're going to go into that scissor jack with that squat. You remember that? You remember those scissor jacks with that squat? I'm going to adjust my mic really quick. You have a little bit of recovery. Okay? So we have a scissor jack with a squat, okay? And I'm going to show you what that looks like. It's a little combo move. I'm trying to move so I'm sweating already, so the floor is wet, okay? So we got scissor jacks with a squat. And I'm right here, and I'm going to show you, okay? So you have your hands in that straight position, okay? So we're scissor, squat. And it looks like this. Make sure you're breathing. So it's 1, 2, squat. 1, 2, squat, okay? So you're going to come with me next. I'm going to move this out of the way so I have more room and you can see me. Okay, heart rate's going back up. You're done with recovery. This is how we burn fat, okay? Scissor jack squat, let's get it. 1, 2, squat. 1, 2, squat, get it. Burning fat, heart rate going up. Keep going. We got 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good. Very good. Heart rate should be up. Okay. Go ahead and walk up. Stand it. Stand up for me. Deep breaths. That was the end of your first round, okay? We're gonna go into your second round, letting your heart rate come down a little bit. Who's still with me? I'm gonna turn on the comments. You good? Who's with me? Tell me if you're with me still. Tell me if you're with me still. We are about 30 minutes in. Okay. We are 30 minutes in. And turning off your comments. Going into second round. Y'all ready? Let's get it. Knees bent. Feet shoulder width apart. We're alternating right and left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Remember to really step out wide. Really engage those abductors. Making sure your hips are squared. Making sure your toes and heels are aligned straight. Okay? Keeping that tension on the band by never letting your knees touch. Keep going. Right and left. Making sure you're squeezing your glutes, your hips, your abductors the entire time. You're not just going through the motion, but you're squeezing, contracting that muscle. Abs engaged, chest lifted. We got 10 more right here. This is 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. This is 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. We're going to go ahead and pick up that dumbbell. The heaviest dumbbell you have available is in your hand. We're going to that goblet squat with the band still on, okay? So So your feet are shoulder width apart. Your knees are slightly bent at all times. Your chest is lifted. Your abs are engaged tight. Shoulders are rolled back and down, okay? You're squatting down, knees behind toes by keeping that weight on the heels, okay? This is how you're gonna keep your knees behind your toes. Ready? Let's get it. 1, slow and controlled. 2, keep going. 5, keep going. 8, 9, 10. We got 10 more here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. We're almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, y'all. Okay. Switching it up a little bit, okay? Moving things around. We're gonna go into that reverse lunge or the reverse split squat, whatever you wanna call it, okay? Your shoulders are rolled back and down, big chest, abs are engaged tight, always keeping the knee behind the toe, slow and controlled, stepping back, keeping on the right leg the first time. Let's get it. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep going with me. 9, 10. We got 5 more here. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ready? Opposite leg. Right into it, okay? Left leg goes back. Chest lifted. Knees behind toes. Let's get it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't stop on me. This is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Okay? So we're going to go into those deadlifts for the squat. Remember, we had resistance coming from all areas. We're going to go ahead and grab those dumbbells. Keep it close because we're going to need them. 2 dumbbells. Close. Band in your hand. Remember, you're stepping on that band. Your feet are shoulder width apart. Your hips are squared, facing forward. Your toes are out slightly. Your heels are in. You're going to come down so that you can put this over your head, and you're going to put it and let it rest right on your upper back. Not your neck, your upper back, okay? From this point, we're going to pick up those dumbbells. Your knees are behind your toes. Chest lifted. We had that deadlift. You're going to push your butt back. Keep your back straight. Roll your shoulders back. Stick your chest out to help keep that back straight, okay? Looks like this. Those dumbbells are going to go forward in front of you. Heaviest that you have or that you can handle, okay? Knees slightly bent. Even when you do that straight leg deadlift, I want your back straight. I don't want to see any curves in your spines, okay? Stick your chest out so you can keep your back straight. Ready? Let's go. Deadlift. Stand up, flip, squat. That's 1. Flip down, deadlift. Stand up, flip, squat, flip down. Good. Deadlift. Stand up, flip, squat, flip down. Deadlift. Stand up, flip, squat. Good. Keep going. To tempo. Good. Push your butt back. Keep your back straight. I'm looking at you, but your neck is in line with your spine. Okay? Your chest is lifted. Keep going. Don't you give up. We're working our hamstrings. Remember, Your hamstrings are attached to your glute muscles. Bigger your hamstrings are, bigger, more round your glutes are, okay? You need to work every muscle, not just your glutes. We're targeting everything here. Keep going. We got 10. This is 9. 8. Stay with me, don't give up on me. This is 7. Flip. 6. Chest lifted. This is 5. Flip. 4. 3. 2. Last one. Full exercise. Complete the motion. Up. Drop those dumbbells. Stand up. Lift. Take that band off. Y'all still with me? I hope that you're still with me. We are about 35 minutes in, okay? We're coming down to the floor. I'm gonna move my dumbbells out the way so you can see me again. We switched up the exercise is this time, okay? We're gonna go up to those marches. Down the straight, okay? Your feet are about hip width apart. Your chin is tucked into your chest. Your hands are beside you, okay? Your palms are flat. We're going to drive our hips up and squeeze our glutes, so a hip thrust and a march. At the same time, remember we're alternating and driving that knee up. Let's get it. So it's 1, 2, drive, 3, bend those knees, drive, 4, squeeze that glute at the top. Good, keep going. Abs are engaged tight. Drive and squeeze your glutes. Drive and squeeze your glutes. Good. Hips are squared. Drive it up. Squeeze your glutes every time. The goal is to squeeze that muscle and contract it, making sure you're breathing. We got 10 more right here. This is 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Come up slowly, making sure you're breathing. Good. Okay? Tons of glute work, tons of quad work, hamstrings, working all muscles, okay? We are about 36 minutes in. Y'all still with me? Still with me? Okay. We're gonna come down. We're gonna be on all fours, okay? All fours on the floor. Palms flat, okay? Shoulders above your wrist. We have those glute kickback crossovers. Do you remember that? I'm gonna scoot over so you can see me. We have those glute kickback crossovers. So that leg is extended. Your right leg, we're starting first, is extended out. You're crossing over, so it's up, over, up, down. You remember that combo? Let's get it. Up, over, up, down. Up, over, up, down. Keep going. You're not done. Keep pushing yourself. Give me 7 more right here. This is 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Switching legs. Switching legs. Starting with the left leg, okay? I have sweat everywhere. Okay, so left leg. Same motion, shoulders over wrist, Back straight. Strength, power coming from your glutes. Let's get it. Up, over, up, down. Over, up, down. Keep going. Back straight. Neck in line with spine. 7 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Y'all good? We're coming down. We're flipping over. Okay, we're gonna go into those clamshells, abductors. We're gonna lift up this time. So instead of laying flat on the floor, this is a different variation of it, okay? So you're lifting up. Your abs are engaged tight. Your neck or your chin is tucked into your chest, okay? You're gonna exhale, open up your legs, inhale, close, right? You see how I'm never closing all the way. You should be able to put 2 hands between your legs. Your knees are staying apart. And by keeping your knees apart, you're keeping that tension on the muscle that you're working, okay? You want to keep that tension on there so the muscle stays under stress the entire time, and we are building it, okay? So let's get it. We have clamshells or abductors, and we have lots of reps of these, okay? We're going to keep that muscle under tension, really grow those abductors, your hips, keep our glutes round, tight, strong. Ready? Let's get it. So it's exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Good. Exhale, inhale. Chin tucked into your chest. You don't want any stress on your neck. Good. Palms flat on the ground. Relax your shoulders. Keep going. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. This is your recovery. Your heart rate's coming back down. Make sure you're breathing. We're burning tons of calories during this workout. You see how we don't have any rest. We are doing active recovery the entire time. Keep going. We have 10 more. This is 10, 9, 8, 7. Abs engaged. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Stand up for me, slow and controlled. Make sure you're breathing. Are you with me? Are you with me? We are about 45 minutes in. Good job, y'all, okay? So if you're still with me, I'm going to save this to my IGTV, okay? So you can go back, revisit it. Make sure you try to repeat what I just did 3 to 4 rounds, okay? Push yourself, challenge yourself, stay consistent. That's how you get results, okay? You can purchase my hip band, my booty band on fitwithcurves.com, my super band on fitwithcurves.com. I have more colors coming very soon. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for supporting me. I appreciate every like, every comment, every subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. It is in my Insta stories and on the link in my bio. Until next time, we actually have Wednesday, tomorrow, 7 a.m. Join me again. We're going to switch it up. We got back. We got triceps. We got abs. We got HIIT. The only thing you need for this workout is my super band, okay? And so I will see you tomorrow at 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. Make sure you join me then. Invite somebody, share, tag. I will see you tomorrow. Thank you.